Hi guys, today's video is a very interesting one as I will be talking about very similar perfumes that we don't normally call dupes in the fragrance world. But guess what? They are made by same perfumers. I'm calling this series same but different because these perfumes that I'm gonna compare in today's video are extremely similar, and also they are made by the same perfumer. The only difference is that one is niche, one is designer, or both are niche, smelling the same. However, in the perfume world, we don't call them dupes. And basically what I want to highlight in this video is that we normally tag all these Middle Eastern fragrances as dupes. What about those designer or niche fragrances that are actually smelling the same as well? And nobody wants to tag them as dupes because they're niche or designer. Today I'll be talking about 5 perfumes and I just think that it's going to be fun. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do reviews and recommendations of affordable and luxury fragrances in my channel. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, then please keep watching and consider subscribing. Before we start, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to go in depth reviewing these fragrances because I've reviewed them in the past. I basically just want to highlight their similarities. So first up is one of my favorite perfumes ever, and this is Herrera by Parfums de Marly. And I'm gonna compare it with Divine Vanille by Essential Parfums. I only have a sample. Both are created by Olivier Pichot. Both are smelling like ambery, spiced tobacco. But I must say that Herrera is giving more of that tobacco spiced scent, while Divine Vanille is more concentrated on the vanilla. They are extremely similar, in my opinion, that you do not need both. And guess what? Parfums de Marly Herrera costs around 200 or 300 euros, while Divine Vanille costs around 80 to 90 euros. So you guys do the math. I must say that if I didn't have this first, I will consider buying Divine Vanille because they are extremely similar and there is very slight difference, as mentioned, that this is more tobacco centered fragrance while this is more vanillic to my nose. But yeah, you don't need both, otherwise it will be redundant. Yeah, but nobody's calling them dupes, right? Because they both came from niche houses. But come on guys, price differences? It's big. Made by who? Same perfumer. Next up is Akro Bake and Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I used to have a sample of Akro Bake, however, I don't have it anymore because I gave it away. But anyway, I am very familiar with the two and I've actually made videos comparing them. Guys, they are extremely similar. Let's say that Dolce & Gabbana will give you that candied lemon cake vibes, while Bake is more of like a realistic lemon cupcake vibe, so it's not that candied. Both are by Olivier Cresp. The price of Akro Bake compared to Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion is quite big. And guess what? We don't call Dolce & Gabbana as a dupe because what? Because it's a designer fragrance, right? I must say that you don't need both. And if you are on a tight budget, definitely just go for Devotion. Next up is something that I never bought. Parfums de Marly's Delina and Carolina Herrera's Very Good Girl. Both done by my favorite perfumer, Quentin Biche. Extremely similar, even though they are not one-on-one dupes. I must say that Very Good Girl is softer and sweeter, while Delina is more tart and more fresh. It definitely packs more punch. But you know, if you don't have a budget and you're not into niche because you just don't want to spend a lot in your fragrances, you will be okay with Carolina Herrera's Very Good Girl. They are very similar, guys. Yeah, so that's another good example of same but different. Next up is another perfumes by Ganymede. That is Bois Imperial and Ganymede. I have a sample of Ganymede, but I'm just basically lazy to get it in the other room. But I'm telling you guys, they are very similar. Okay, let's say that there's very small differences. Like, I'm gonna say that with Bois Imperial, it's missing that mineral and leather note that is more prominent with Ganymede. But guys, to untrained noses, they will smell the same. And you don't need both for sure. And when it comes to price, once again, I'm gonna pop the prices on the screen. You choose which one will work for you. Guess what? We don't call them dupes because both of them, once again, are from niche houses. And the last pair in today's video is Laboratorio Olfativo's Vanagloria versus Babycat by Yves Saint Laurent. Both are created by Dominique Ropion. And guys, I reviewed Vanagloria several times as well as Babycat, and all I can say is that they are very similar, to the point that owning both, I think, will be redundant as well. To me, Babycat is just more incense-y and smoky. It packs more punch, while Vanagloria, in my opinion, is more vanillic and just a tad softer. But actually, I prefer Vanagloria over Babycat. And once again, guys, price difference, again, on the screen. It's huge. It's made by the same perfumer, but since one is designer, one is niche, we don't really call them dupes in the frag world, right? So that is the video for today, guys. I've been meaning to do this video for the longest time, and I just want to know what you think of it. Do you know any other fragrances that have this same but different vibe? Please write me in the comments down below. And also, do you think I make sense? These are all very similar perfumes, right? Made by same perfumers. However, we don't want to call them dupes. Why is that? Let me guys know what you think of it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next one. Bye guys.